David Dellow, it was an impressive race of you today, and you gave us quite a show during the race, but it was your first time Roth, so how did you experience it?
Just an amazing race. I already said in the press conference, my girlfriend Caroline Stefan has raced here several times. She's won, and a lot of my friends have raced. Another friend of mine, James Kunama, has won here, and yeah, anyone who's raced here has just never stops talking about it. I'm glad I finally came here and ticked the box of racing Roth.
Tick the box, but maybe you'll be coming back because your performance was impressive. You improved your personal best by 4 minutes, and now joined the club of sub 8. So maybe even go faster next time.
Yeah, I'll be back for sure. I'm so glad I just snuck under that 8. If I did 8 hours and 30 seconds, I would have been really disappointed. But yeah, Caroline yelled at me when I just had a few K to go that I had a possibility to go sub 8, and then got into the stadium there, and I had to start sprinting a little bit. But yeah, it's good to get into that club.
But you were in the race actually from the start on, from the swimming. You were in the lead pack, coming out of the water. You were riding with the chase group, and yeah, also put quite a pressure on Timo Bracht, challenging his second place during the run. What was the impression of you catching up, and then Timo coming with a counter attack?
Yeah. I think I caught Timo at about 30 kilometres, and yeah, just over the first 30 kilometres the gap was just getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and I eventually caught Timo, and I think I got into second place for about 2.4 metres or something like that, and then Timo just took off again. Yeah, he had just another gear, and I just couldn't follow him, and yeah, he's a strong guy, so I was glad to run him down, but he was just too good for me over the last 15k.
Was it your secret weapon to join with a 4-digit bib, so everybody that you were flying under the radar for maybe most of the time of the day?
Well, I only entered the race on Monday. I was originally going to do Ironman Frankfurt and Ironman UK to try to qualify for Kona because I have 0 points. But then I punctured in Frankfurt last weekend, and then so I only got a very late entry, and that must have just been the number they had left. So I racked my bike with the age groupers, and in T1 it was a bit of a hassle because all the age groupers were still in transition. I had to run through them and duck under fences to after transition, but other than that it was fine. And yeah, number's just a number. It's okay.
Yeah, because you caused quite some confusion also for Timo especially, because some speaker on the racetrack said that you have already switched over to the age group competition and were chasing him down. So, but we're gonna see you again here. And so, what are your plans, the next steps for the season?
I think I'll go home and have a little bit of rest after this, and I want to get to Kona in 2016, so I'll do a preparation and do some early races in Australia and get some points so I can get qualified for Kona, and then that opens up the possibility of coming back here, and yeah, that's my plan.
Well, thank you very much for a great race and for a nice interview, and hope to see you back again.
Thank you. Thanks for interviewing me. Thank you.